Oh, I have a mystery.
Yours is David. What's yours?
Steven.
Michael Steven and Mark David. Oh, Mark David.
Oh!
Oh.
Yeah! Hey, we just advertised. Hey. Thanks, Kristen.
Find me on Facebook.
Mom,
Thank you.
Derek is John. Derek John.
So
DJ.
I have a mystery.
Okay.
That no one here will ever guess, I don't think.
Okay.
Alright, I'm pretty sure you guys know. I'm adopted.
Yeah.
Right. So that's nothing new. I don't know if you knew that.
Yes, I knew that.
So, but yeah, so I'm adopted.
I know who your parents are.
That's weird because I don't know who my parents are.
Mark knew that.
See if anybody can ever guess my original first name. You don't have to do it tonight.
Wait, your real name's not Mike?
Mike's not your original first name?
This is
mind-blowing. Mike's name is not Mike. That's not how he was born.
God.
Oh my god, this is crazy.
Oh my
this
god.
blew my mind. Guys, what do you think Mike's real name is?
Have we gone through the looking glass?
Oh my god.
Okay. Johnny Antonio is Juhi. Alright guys, we're not getting any calls.
Yes, tell us.
No, then we're gonna let people
It's gonna be a correct mystery.
Guys.
I'm only gonna tell people when they actually guess it.
What a twist!
Mike's real name
God.
was Michael.
Yeah.
That's Mike. Calvin, someone thinks you're Calvin.
You'll never
His
guess
name
it.
is Star. I don't know.
No, my name is like
Okay.
Cock.
Joffrey.
No, race her.
Alright, because we gotta make
I
sure
don't want
we
anything
finish by
that-
11:30, so we're gonna have to move on, guys.
Doesn't-
Let's move on to our last news segment.
Nope. It's gonna be more fun that way.
Is that on your birth certificate?
Got some bad news, guys,
Yes.
for Mass Effect fans. The creator left BioWare. Casey Hudson was the creative director on the series and was with BioWare for 16 years. And he had this to say: after what already feels like a lifetime of extraordinary experiences, I have decided to hit the reset button and move on from BioWare. I'll take a much needed break, get perspective on what I really want to do with the next phase of my life, and eventually take on a new set of challenges. This is without a doubt the most difficult decision of my career. Hudson didn't just have part in Mass Effect, though. He worked on other BioWare series, such as Neverwinter Night, and he also worked on Knights of the Old Republic. So he's had his hand in a lot of great series. He also finally said development for the next Mass Effect game is well underway, with stunning assets and playable build that prove the team is ready to deliver the best Mass Effect experience to date, and the Dragon Age Inquisition team is putting the final touches on a truly ambitious title with some of the most beautiful visuals I've seen in a game. So he's trying to reassure people that his leave is not going to affect these games. He's got faith in his team. He was the creative director, so it's always sad when that happens. Amy Hennig, when she left as creative director, it causes a little bit of a fuss. It's like, you know, who's going to come in and take over that role, and is that going to have effect on the vision, you know, that the original creative director had.
Right, but like, I mean, he did say it's all set in motion. The gears are already set, so they could easily just go with what was already planned out and go with it. I feel like, I think if I remember right, the majority of the team is the same original team that was there from Mass Effect 2. I feel like they had any new change or anything like that. So I feel like this team has an idea of where they want to go.
The only big change is that EA bought BioWare. And that was the only big change that happened between 2 and 3. That really, a lot of people think.
So the only thing that could really change is that you're going to have to pay for every time you get up the level.
Or it may be exclusive to EA access, right? You know, we'll see what happens. That would be. I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't like Mass Effect 4 being exclusive to EA access, but I think the Mass Effect trilogy remastered, that wouldn't be a bad idea on EA access.
I feel like this is the most talked about thing we've ever, like, it's so rapid succession, I can't follow any of it.
It's trending.
It's
trending. Love show.
Uncle Fester.
What's Mike's
If you
real
guys
name?
don't know, Mike's original name, his birth name is not Mike. We never knew this. This is blowing all of our minds.
Is it Francis?
Nope.
Is
But-
it Charles Richard?
I'm going to tell you right now,
Vincent?
likely you will never guess it. I
Guys,
only
just
had
keep
one
guessing.
person that guessed it within like an hour.
Frank.
Wow.
Usually I had to tell people after a couple
What's
days.
this? Can you give us a clue? What is it start
Zach.
with?
No.
How many?
No clues.
How many letters is it?
Nope, no clues.
Come on, give us one clue.
Oh, okay. If no one gets it by the end of the episode, if no one...
Coral!
That kills people.
Although I think my favorite so far is Dave's.
The
He's
Mike
like,
is alive.
Mike's original name is Cletus. I think that's my favorite one.
Alright, Mike, you're up. Go on.
Uncle Buck.
We heard about this
Uncle
yesterday,
Buck.
and I
We
looked
did.
into it.
And yeah, we looked into it a little bit more. I'm surprised we didn't see it before, but I think it's because normally when we get stories like these, we don't really give them too much.
I'm gonna pull
This is not on IGN. This
Right,
is not on
any
sites.
large, major site. This is something that was just found on Reddit. But supposedly there is a new PS4 UI potentially shown off. It's going to show off a new, cleaner, and more visually appealing setup that will add folders to the main menu. One of the images shows a My Favorite Games folder within 4 games inside of it, which then can be opened up and changed around to create a new line of games, which will be interesting. Another image shows a new trophy notification along with a PS button icon that opens a trophy menu when pressed, displaying information about that trophy that you just earned.
That's something that Xbox One already does.
Right, which is automatic.
Which is a good idea.
Right,
I
don't
should
know
add that.
why they haven't done that yet.
It would be cool to be able to just press a button and see the stats on that trophy, the
Exactly.
rarity, the information, all that good stuff.
Does Glickman know?
Huh?
Does Glickman know?
I don't think so.
You
I
keep
think
this
I
secret
told
from a
him.
lot of people.
I think I told him, but I don't think he's the type of guy that wouldn't remember.
This is killing me.
Finally, there are images showing the new invite system. When the notification pops up on screen, you press the PS button, that would bring up an invite with an accept or decline.
This looks
option.
really cool, and
So
what makes
that
me
would be
think
really
this
great.
isn't real, because it's too good to be true in my
Right.
opinion. Because they actually have a video. Someone, I don't know if it's real or if it's a mock-up, but you get a little invitation at the top of the screen. Press the PS button. The entire left part of the screen kind of like sends out a little panel that's transparent, looks really nice, real clean. It shows the person who invited you, and it has a little accept decline. You press accept, and you immediately jump into that person's game. It's like seamless. It seems almost too good to be true. But
Right.
we can hope. It looks awesome.
Right, and you guys gotta keep in mind too. When it was brought up last night, we didn't really know anything about it. And like we said at the beginning, it's not supported by any other major news network or anything like that revolving around games. It was just something on Reddit. This is something that could easily be created, and mocked up, in Photoshop or any of the like, or just create a fake UI that looks similar to it and do it on a computer.
I think when I looked into it, this was on a site that I'd never heard of, and it was sent into them by a user. So I have no idea why we're trusting this, but it does look good.
It's
Can't hope
it's
real.
interesting to talk about, so it's just something that should be brought up. What?
Or I think your keyboard might be low on battery.
Why?
Did you press backspace? It's just typing exclamation point over and over.
Turn it off real quick.
Yeah, turn off your keyboard and turn it back on maybe. I think our stream might have reset a little bit. I think people kind of came out and now coming back in. Sorry if that happened, guys, but welcome back if you're joining the show again. What do you got going on with the raffle? I see there's a raffle.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a raffle
For
and
Mike's
the
name?
winner will get to decide Mike's name.
Okay.